So, like, what do you think about dating now, 2014?
Well, because of...
It's like an interview. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Because
you.
When you see social sites taking over the way we interact with each other, I think dating has become something more of a show rather than, you know, actually a usable time to get to know each other.
What do you mean by show?
Women are really eager to take a picture of a plate of food.
Men as well.
More so women.
More so women.
So we take a...
I know,
but we take pictures of food when I go out with my girlfriends.
I think dating is not as intimate. It is not as special as it used to be. You know, I think chivalry still exists in the minds of certain individuals, very few. But I think technology and just the advances that we're undergoing, a lot of things has changed socially.
And
yeah, I could agree with that.
That
a lot of things.
Advances as advancement as women.
Women are more aggressive. Women are taking on more male personifications.
Yeah.
I don't think society completely works that way.
Right, I agree with you.
Men should not act like women at all. Because, and don't get offended, we are both at a great high value, but we are not equal. You know, there's certain things that women need, certain things that men need that differ very much from each other.
Right.
So we are very different.
What do you mean need in what way?
Emotional
like
needs, emotional needs, intimate needs, compassionate needs are it varies.
But do you feel like that always applies though? Because I think, you can have generalizations with men and women, but I think you do have some women that have that naturally masculine energy and men who have that feminine energy, and that's fine, you know. It's just a matter of like
someone like that.
Yeah, it's just a matter of them finding somebody that works and blends with them.
But again, it has to go to what a woman's looking for and what a man is looking for. She's looking to be a wife. She has to know what that's about. And a man has to know what a husband is about, being a natural leader, you know.
Because I'm sorry to cut you off, but no matter, you know, how much we've grown as a people and women are doing, you know, certain things and excelling in the workplace, there are still certain gender roles that we should adhere to. You know what I mean? Everybody doesn't feel, and I'm not meaning like women have to be barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen, but you know, you are the one to take care of the home. The man is the head of the household, but the woman is, you know, the nurturer, the caretaker.
It depends on the home, though. I have so much to say about that.
But let's look at it like women economically have grown. So when you see women professionally striving in the workplace, making more money, that gives you a sense of independence so far that you don't want to be a housewife. You end up being able to, you know, be self-sufficient.
Sustain
if a man doesn't stick around for the kids, you don't really need that. You know what I'm saying? Whereas before, every woman kind of taught their daughters to be wives only, rather than professionals. Maybe your father probably told you, but...
And that's why, you know, women are rebelling in a way, because you have so many men that are not providing for their household and can't do, you know, they can't be the male and the head of the house. So women have to step up. So now when they go out and be promiscuous and doing that, you know, it's kind of like an excuse.
Yeah, well,
not excuse, but I mean, you know, times are changing.
I think promiscuity been around a lot longer than you know, before y'all was making a lot more money, but at the end of the day, it's becoming something that's more open.
Right.
You know, y'all not hiding it as much as I used to. Because it's like,
I think we shouldn't
who's
have
gonna
to
beat me up
all.
about it? Like, who's gonna, you know, who's gonna scold me? I don't have a man.
Right.
You know.
Not even that, but it's my body. So that's what I feel like doing, and that's what I feel like doing.
Wow.
But you just have to hope people are educated about what they're doing, because, you know, there's a lot of STIs and STDs going around, and people are just free with it
and
honest, not taking care of themselves.
That's my biggest thing. And from the time I started to have sex, I always knew that it would be only one partner at a time, and besides being just a relationship person, I'm afraid of everything that's out there. I'm scared.
Wait, but we were just talking about those, like, the different myths, that stuff that people believe, like the males putting on 2 condoms and they feel she's not gonna get pregnant because I have on 2 condoms.
That actually doesn't.
All this
that actually
nonsense
makes them break.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's rubber on rubber.
Well, y'all know that I'm in public health, so I hear all of these stupid, ridiculous myths. I don't even want to say stupid because it's just like that's what they know. Like,
like
that's
if
the
you have
culture.
sex standing up, you can't get pregnant.
Right. Like if you have sex in a hot tub, it will kill the sperm. You wouldn't get an STD.
In a hot tub?
Wait, what would happen?
In a hot tub. Like some people think that if you have sex in a hot tub, like you can't get pregnant or you can't.
Because the water's so hot, it's gonna kill the sperm.
Yeah.
You can say stupid for that one.
No, I can't because we're coming from a completely different perspective. So and they're not, and that's the importance of it. Like public health and community workers.
The day after pill as an abortion.
Oh, a Plan B. Yeah. A lot of people do view that. A lot of people, like some I don't want to say Christians, but like some Christians and some non-Christians as well, they think that it's an abortion pill when it's not. Like it prevents contraception.
It's just like a birth control pill, like a dosage of the birth
control.
Really
and even if if there was fertilization of the egg and you took it, it wouldn't cause abortion. I think that's important too.
Well, it stops the conception process.
Right. It prevents it. Sometimes it's too late though.
I mean, you can get pregnant if you're ovulating and there's an egg present.
Right.
And that pill kind of washes that whole situation away.
Yeah.
So in a sense, it's like a pre-abortion. If you really want to be honest, if conception started and you put something in your body that
conception doesn't start with a pill though, because the sperm takes 3 days to reach the egg on average.
And you
3 days to reach the egg, and the pill stops the sperm from actually implanting into the egg.
Right.
So,
that's
but yeah, I see. But I guess anything could be pre-abortion. Like condoms could be.
Yeah.
In that, if you're gonna look at it that way.
Right.
Yeah.
But I just think people really need to just read, and educate themselves on what's out there and different.
But we should educate our communities as well. It's also on us because people tend to.
That pull-out method is sketchy.
The rhythm method,
because you can get pregnant even from pre-cum.
Because you don't want to do it with a condom.
You
can't
feel
get
better
without the condom. So they don't want to use a condom.
Hard to get pregnant from pre-cum, but
it's possible.
It's possible.
I'm gonna let y'all know something about a man's body.
You got a secret for us?
Yeah. When a man is about to ejaculate, the sensation comes, giving you the idea that all right, I'm gonna pull out. But what people don't really know is sometimes sperm comes out before the sensation. And some women get pregnant even when a man pull out because he let off a couple blanks and then pull out.
And then he pull out and then it's just
don't
the
say
rest.
nothing. Yeah.
But you see a little something, so you think you're safe.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. Yeah. Don't do it if you're not ready to have.
But in our community, that's major in our community. The rhythm method. That's why you always try to get community workers from the community because that's who they listen to. They tend to listen to that more than some random person from, Long Island coming in and saying, oh, you need to do this. But if we're speaking and if we're letting people know, then that resonates.
Yeah. I agree.
But don't y'all gotta go somewhere?
Yeah, I was looking at the time, but it was getting good, so I didn't want to stop you.
That was nice.
But we gotta go.
Thank you.
But it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was really nice to meet you.
Thank you for coming to talk to us.
We have to do this again.
Yeah,
definitely.
All right.
That was good.